Hi and welcome to Happy Kitty Kitchen. Today I'm showing you two banana bread recipes but both equally delicious. I love recipes that utilize ingredients that are about to go bad, and this is one of them. Instead of tossing out those mushy brown bananas, you can use them to make a delicious dessert or snack like this one. And if you're not ready to make it just yet, just peel the bananas and freeze them in a bag until you are ready to bake. Start by mushing the bananas or defrosting the ones in the freezer like I do. Then in a separate bowl, crack in 2 small to medium eggs or 1 large egg. We usually have small organic ones, so I use 2. In a bowl, add in your butter and sugar, and I accidentally added in sour cream here, but then remembered that it's not time for it yet and put the sugar back in next. But anyway, I learned that mixing butter and sugar together first in baking always results in a much smoother batter because the sugar granules are sharp and help smooth out and cream the butter, and it does so with eggs as well. So I mix in the eggs next, and then I add in the sour cream. If you don't have that, you can use labnah like I do, or yogurt for that extra richness and moisture. That's what it does. I mix again and then add in the mushy bananas and mix. I also add in some of my homemade muesli for that extra character, crunch and texture, because plain banana bread would be boring for me. Sift in the dry ingredients, which is the flour, sodium bicarbonate, salt, in gradually, then mix a bit. Sifting the flour allows it to fluff up instead of being clumpy and makes for a better result when baking. So if you're baking, I suggest you do this all the time instead of dumping flour in there. Mix until you don't see any clumps or flour streaks anymore, then pour into the bread loaf pan. I've lined the pan with baking paper that I've also sprayed with butter so I can easily pull out the bread when I'm done. Smooth out the top and pop it into a preheated oven at 180 or 185 degrees Celsius for about 45 minutes to an hour, or just until you poke it with a skewer and it comes out clear with no batter stuck to it. Now for the second banana bread, I want it to be more decadent, so I'm going to start by browning my butter. About 120 to 125 grams of butter should do. You can see in the link above how to do that if you've never browned butter before. So while it's browning, I'm preparing my other ingredients. After it browns and transforms into liquid gold, you're supposed to let it cool down completely. If you add it into your eggs and sugar now, it will only cook them. In a bowl, I mix the eggs, brown sugar, and brown butter, but unfortunately I forgot to film the beginning of that part. But don't worry, you didn't miss anything important. Then I'm adding in the labnah or sour cream for extra moisture and some vanilla flavoring, then the defrosted bananas into the bowl and mixing. I'm also adding in chocolate chips, cinnamon powder, salt, and sodium bicarbonate. Then I'm finally sifting in the flour, mixing the batter well, and then pouring it into a loaf pan before popping it into the oven. It's really important that after you take them out of the oven, you let them rest in the pan for about an hour before attempting to pull them out of there. Otherwise, the bread will fall apart. Making banana bread is quite relaxing for me, and your kitchen smells incredible when they're in the oven baking. 1 or 2 slices of these banana breads with your afternoon tea or coffee or for breakfast are just so fulfilling. After trying out these 2 recipes and methods to making them, I don't think I need to try any other way. If you've got some bananas going bad, give this recipe a try and see if you like it for yourself. And as usual, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye!